So we're here today at Manchester Museum of Science and Industry during Manchester Policy Week 2015. We're here to run a consultation around the STEM experience across Greater Manchester in consultation with the Royal Academy of Engineering, the Institute of Mechanical Engineers and the Comino Foundation. We're bringing together organisations who provide or have interest in science and engineering education, outreach and engagement, and really exploring key focused questions that they wish to talk about. It will provide us with a vivid chance to hear different perspectives and explore how we individually and collectively can make a difference to youngsters' futures in Manchester.
The key factor for the Institution of Mechanical Engineers is that there's a national shortage of mechanical engineers, and so we're very keen to get involved with schools and to do something that turns that around so that the economy becomes the economy we want it to be, not the economy that it turns out to be, because we haven't got any engineers to fuel it.
Dimitri Comino, who founded the Comino Foundation, was an engineer and always believed that engineering was not only the secret of his own success, but was the basis of all kinds of ways of thinking about how to get results and solve problems.
Welcome to this Policy Week event.
The point of it is to make sure that we've got plenty of people who want to go into those industries and be at the forefront of the world development of science and technology. Are we informing them and communicating to them about the jobs that are available in industries? Are we giving experience of those industries to them? Are they meeting the professional people who will inspire and enthuse them to do those careers?
I'm so happy to have this meeting here today because it seems like such a great opportunity for the museum and such a great opportunity for the city, because we're obviously a science museum, so we're passionate about engaging people with science.
On behalf of all students, what we really want is experience. And I'm here to talk to you guys about how you can help us and how you can make an impact on students.
You can support schools by actually providing an upgrade in technology and equipment.
It's a wonderful city of engineering heritage. It's so important, and engineering skills in Manchester are a big issue. The engineering skills agenda is a national problem, but actually it needs to be solved on a local basis.
I work for an organisation that is using motorsport as a way of engaging young people in science, technology, engineering and maths, and trying to remove the barriers. So we're really looking to work with children as young as 8. So I was particularly keen to actually find out about best practice. What are other people doing? How can we benefit from that knowledge?
What we're hoping to do today is to understand the way that we interact with schools and things that we do well and the things that we do badly.
What I've taken away from this afternoon so far is that there's lots going on in Manchester, there's lots going on across the north, and I think it's getting the message out about exactly who knows who, who's talking to who, all the networks, and actually us all working together for the same aim.
I'm just generally, as an engineer working in the profession, I'm just generally interested in what's going on in primary and secondary schools, and I think the country is really going to struggle in the next few years. We're massively short of engineers right across the profession, particularly in mechanical engineering.
Let's take science, science education in general out of the political agenda. Let's put it in the hands of educationalists that recognise the skills and knowledge that kids really should be having.
One of the big important things for us is about schools and labour market intelligence and making that link between economic growth and the future of schools and young people in the city. I think it's a real opportunity for science and engineering.
Engineering for me is the application of science, it's the application of mathematics thinking, and I think we need to help schools start from the point of things that are being delivered and look around them at all the kind of things that happen in the world and happen in industry. Ultimately, most of them link back to engineering, and I think we need to get people engaged with that idea that we're not pushing science at them, we're trying to engage them with all the things that are outcomes and things that can be delivered at the end of the day.
Thanks must go to the Museum of Science and Industry, Colin Brown at IMechE, Rhys Morgan at the RANG, Josie Chambers for chairing today's consultation from the Comino Foundation, and each and every speaker and contributor to this event.